this coupon code in, 186-867, and 20 bucks is just gonna fall right off your costs, and then you can do it over and over and over until midnight tonight. Every time you spend $99, $20 will come off of your price point. All right, let's talk about what has been a huge hit today, which is so funny because you don't realize until you try an actual rechargeable electronic one-button touch salad spinner how bad you needed it in your life. Because I've been suffering with this one,
This one you got to pump.
Oh
so
my gosh,
get
and the
on
whole
top
table
of it.
moves.
Yeah, you're right. You got to pump and pump and pump. There's a brake. You can open it. Over here, there's one that you got to pull a cord like you're doing a lawnmower.
So true.
The problem with these is they break all the time. This one you're supposed to spin. Can you spin it hard enough? They're just a nightmare to use, but the theory's great. You need to spin your salad, and let me show you. Because what we've done here is we've created one where you press a button. And guess what? It does all the spinning for you. When you're done, you stop it and it will stop spinning.
So smart.
Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So you're gonna remove the top, and then you're gonna wash your lettuce or your greens or your broccoli or your sprouts, whatever it is. Take that, stick it on in here to your spinner, and then you're gonna just go ahead and pop that lid in like so. Take your lid on top and put it there. By the way, I don't know if you can see in there.
Oh.
Do you see all that sand?
Oh yeah.
Maybe your lettuce has been perfectly washed. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe it's been sprayed with pesticides. Maybe it hasn't. I don't like taking that chance. All I do is press a button. Let's get a look at the front here. See that water spinning on out? Isn't that pretty cool? Right, so you get to see all that liquid coming on out so simply and easily. You can just see how intense that's spinning, right?
And by the way, I never have to buy batteries for this.
Absolutely not. This is a total rechargeable unit. You don't have to press stop. It will stop itself. It goes for about 30 seconds. Okay. I remove the top. Let's lift those leaves out, and then check this out. Look at how dry and perfect that salad is.
Super dry. That's amazing. Oh, look at all the water in there.
Okay, so let's do something silly.
Holy cow.
Because here's the thing that people don't realize. If you don't wash your lettuce, all this water that didn't get spun out ends up diluting this stuff. Your gorgeous dressing that you put all that time into. Because imagine if I did this.
Oh no.
Do you think that improved the flavor of my dressing? No, it ruined it.
And you're just eating wet, dirty lettuce if you do that.
Exactly. So what I'm doing is I'm just sprinkling some veggies over the top, and then I've got that gorgeous creamy dressing. Of course, this isn't the one that I diluted with the water, and it's going to taste absolutely fabulous. It's healthy and it's wonderful. And yes, you need to spin your greens as well.
You know, I use it a lot for fruit at home too.
Oh yeah.
With your berries. I notice you've got some shrimp here.
I know, and you're probably like, what on earth is he doing? Okay, well, let me just tell you something. Sometimes they'll treat shrimp with a coating that will stop it from smelling, right?
No.
Now, here's the problem with that. You're going to go ahead and you're going to see it kind of even foams when you spin it, which is kind of crazy, but always rinse your shrimp, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the top back in here, and I'm going to put the lid on. You ready? You press that button, you spin that shrimp. Here's what's crazy. You're going to see there's going to be some sort of residue coming out here, right? And that is, like I said, sometimes this shrimp will be sprayed with something that's just going to make it something that you don't necessarily want to serve to your family, and that's okay. Just make sure you give it a quick rinse. All right, because here I go. I'm going to take that off.
This is the stone gray, by the way, just so you guys know. We do have colors. We have red and black as well.
So you're going to feel good about cooking this shrimp that's been rinsed, and have a look at what's left. I mean, you guys, I'm just telling you, rinse your shrimp and make sure you spin it before you go ahead and serve it.
So this is $10 off and finally back in stock. We had to make sure we have them in stock for Chef's Visit. You guys already love this item, and it's completely exclusive. Everything Chef is bringing to us that we've seen in this last hour, you're the one who gets first dibs on it. He's a Michelin star chef. He's trying to give you the tools that make it easier and honestly more enjoyable to cook at home.
That's right.
This is one of those necessities, but you don't have to suffer through pulling and shaking and twisting and, you know, not even buying batteries. This is totally rechargeable. And look how powerful this is.
Right, isn't that so cool?
Wow.
And of course, this will operate for about an hour with one charge.
Wow.
Right? So when it comes time to recharge, all you're gonna do is take the cord that we're including, of course, for you. You're gonna go ahead, plug it right on in there. Where are we? There it is. No, turn it around. plug it in, that goes into your USB,
Yeah.
and it'll charge in about 20 minutes. And then
Fabulous.
it'll last for about an hour of charge. Remember, you're only ever spinning for about 30 seconds
Yeah.
at a time. So that's a lot of different uses before it does need a charge. Look at that kale. I've gone ahead and used that kale. You can use this for a salad. You can saute it. So simple and easy to do. Now, I'm showing you lots of greens, but what I want to show you is also berries.
Yes.
Because you should be washing your berries, right? I've got some here. I've got raspberries and blueberries.
And you don't want them wet and soggy in the fridge.
No.
And then they get really mushy.
They sure do. And the thing is,
Okay.
not only do you want to store them dry, but this won't damage them at all when you're just kind of come on in here, press the button. Again, you're going to see all of that liquid being sprayed straight on out of there, right? So that's exactly what you want. And I know what you're wondering. Are the raspberries going to be bruised?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? These are the same raspberries. This is about the 5th time I've done this demonstration. I don't think we've changed out the raspberries once. Now, the great thing is, those raspberries come out absolutely beautiful every single time.
Look at that.
Right? And you can just see them right here. Look, absolutely
They
perfect.
haven't fallen apart, and they're
Not at
not
all.
sitting soaking wet.
That's right.
In your fridge.
all
So when
now
you go
dry.
to get them, they're mushy. So I really hope you try this. You guys, this honestly, it is a necessity regardless of what type you are using. But I don't know why you wouldn't want to upgrade and make it simpler. It's easy to clean as well. You've got great capacity here to be able to use this and load it up.
Yep.
With all of your fresh fruits and veggies. Even pasta you could throw in here too. Why
Oh,
not?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
We've got the
so I
red
hope you
and the
get
grey.
it. We've got the red, we have the stone gray, and I believe, is that all we have left? Red and stone gray.
Yes.
Check it out on hsn.com. A lot of people asking, Chef, when are we going to see the air fryer? It's coming.
It's coming.
I promise.
It's coming.
It's coming in just under an hour. You can shop ahead of time on hsn.com right